It was a lot. In free-for-all, and you're playing that high up, it's a lot. Alright, so got the easy little spray. See, when you... Hey, what is up YouTube? It's Asell TV here, and today I have an amazing gameplay for you for my new Grind to Champ series that pretty much restarted because the season restarted in January. But anyways, I beat a champion in a free-for-all match, and I wouldn't say it was like given to me either, because I had pretty good map control the beginning half of the game, and then the last half of the game I had to like eke out 2 or 3 kills here and there. But I beat a champion. Like I'm gonna take my victories where I can. And I know I said I would be doing live comms for my free-for-alls, and I'm going to, because my friend told me he likes to really listen to my mental, like my mentality when I'm running around the maps. But I will give that same point of view throughout this commentary over this theater mode, because I just want to go over it and like my thought processes around the map and how I was able to outdo the guy, because I remember his gamer tag. He was really good whenever he would 1v1 me, and we were trading kills here and there, but I ended up winning because I was able to clean up better than he was. So anyways, let's see if the servers allow us to even watch this film. That would be awesome. But yeah, the Grind to Champion series for free-for-alls has restarted again. And I was playing champions and Onyx players throughout my entire placement, like all my placement games. And I was winning about half of them, but I only got placed in Diamond 6. So that's what I currently am. One more game and I'll be in Onyx, and then the grind can truly start. But yeah, I have this, oh, here we go. So I like maps like Overgrowth and Regret, because there aren't like legit power weapons. You know what I mean? Like, you have to actually try, like there's a railgun on those maps, you know, or an overshield. Alright, so this is me. I back off and I'm like, alright, let's go see if anyone's gonna grab invis. And we had a lucky spawn and we spawned right next to it, so we're gonna take that easy. And I was like, okay, I have invisibility, let's try and see if we can contest railgun. And this was really strange, because I was playing with a champion and I was like, okay, this guy's probably baiting this thing out. But lo and behold, I was able to pick up the railgun uncontested, and this is what allowed me to really get a good strong lead on this lobby. When I play with invisibility, I love to go prone and just crouch it out the whole time. Like, it may sound kind of cheap, but that's my strategy. Might as well be invisible if you have invisibility. So this corner was a huge focusing ground for a lot of the map activity, and when you're playing in free-for-all, strong map position is very, very important. But it's also important, like, oh, I'm in this power position, the kills are just gonna roll in. No, that's not how it works in free-for-all. How it works is you have to find the best map positioning for where the activity is at, because no free-for-all game is gonna play the same. Like, a lot of the activity was happening here and then down in the junction, or of course top mid. But you got to stay where it's active and stay where the action's at and try and get some cleanup kills. I was really aggressive this game because I was super excited that I was leading a champ. So you can actually see his gamer tag, or his service tag, in the bottom right corner. It's dang. His gamer tag was like Yo Bandy or Bo Band. There it is, Boy Yandi. Yeah, this guy was he was pretty good. He beat me, I'd say, like a little over half the time in our 1v1s. But I'm just gonna keep control of this area and try and grab invis or grab railgun as much as possible. So we traded. Again, when you're playing free-for-all this high up, and I was playing late at night, you play with like the same guys over and over again. I played with this lobby, I want to say 4 or 5 games, and I won 2 of them. But they were all really good. Like, I think there were 2 Onyx 2200s, an Onyx 1700, then me in Diamond, and then a champion or 2. There was one game we played with a champion on a Riptide, and he just tore us up. I think we all lost by like 5 or 6 kills. It was a lot. In free-for-all, and you're playing that high up, it's a lot. Alright, so got the easy little spray. See, when you have control the power weapons and the power-ups, it really, really works in your favor. I choked that so hard. I better get this kill. Throw the grenade. He might walk back on top. All right, he walks back on top. So you want to control the power weapons on maps like this because unlike Mercy, where there's a saw, a hammer, and a beam rifle, this map only has a railgun and invisibility. So it's going to come a lot down to who can use their pistol and assault rifle better, or who can pick up the needler, who can pick up the light rifle. And that's what it came down to for me. Like, I had really good power weapon and power up control of the map, so I was taking advantage of that by playing real sneaky. That was kind of overkill. But yeah, this is one of my favorite spots to hold on this map is this corner right here, or the corner on the other side of the map, directly opposite. I guess where it's down the hallway from Invis. All right, we burned the railgun, got a kill with almost every shot, and we're leading. We're 12-4, which is amazing, and the champion is actually in 4th place, which is crazy. Okay, so we spawned bottom mid, and we want to push out of here because this is pretty gnar. I remember in this game, I had like 3 or 4 bad spawns. Like I would be spawned and I would be in someone's reticle within a second. So we're gonna go try and hold our position right here. This is the other spot that I said had a bunch of activity because there's 2 spawns on either side of this this spawn seat. That was the champion. He just decked me with a nade shot. And someone else has railgun. So we're gonna try and spawn and go for invis. And we spawned completely opposite of invisibility, which is not good. So we're gonna try and push out here, get some cleanup kills. Do we get it? No. Oh yeah, this is the one where he wrecks me. Yeah, see. So I beat him in 2 engagements. He's beaten me in 2 engagements. So it went to him. All right, where's my Spartan at? There we go. Uh-oh, fighting the guy with railgun. I think I'm able to actually pull this one off right here. Yeah, there we go. 3 quick, easy shots to the skull. Alright, there's the champion. Nice little cleanup, and this guy's gonna take me. Yep. Another thing about playing free-for-all when I have time, it's super late at night, and this high up, the lobbies will take 5 to 10 minutes to find most of the time. Some of the time, it did take me like 10 minutes to finally find a game, but I only got 4 or 5 matches in, and then after that, it took, oh, I choked so hard. It was searching so long, basically, that I could not find a match. But, so the champion's starting to catch up and like show his true skill here. He's 12, I'm at 16. That was one of the spawns I was telling you about. Like, I spawned, that guy was at light rifle already looking at me. Like, I was totally destroyed. I almost got a perfect on him though. Alright, this is the champion. I choke right here. Do I choke? No! See, one-on-one, head-to-head, I beat the champ. I was pretty happy about that. We tried to hold the stealth camo right there, but we didn't get it. It's kind of obvious. I should have waited another 10 seconds for it to actually spawn in. So we're going to try and power railgun right here. There we go. Alright. Oh, this was so dumb. I should have contested that guy. And then, oh, I choked the kill. I almost got him, but I choked it. So we have a 6-kill lead on the champion, but now we just barely have a 5-kill lead on second place. And this is where my kills start to really slow down compared to the lead. So we actually managed to pick up invis and burn it. One very important aspect I'd like to point out when you're playing free-for-all is if you have a chance to grab that power-up, even if you're going to die, do it. Because the guy who kills you, or the guy who's in pursuit, like if he grabs that, that's going to be another easy 2 or 3 kills for him. And that's your competition in a free-for-all. So if you can take it and just die once, like if you're in top 3, do it. You know what I mean? That's way more important than giving it up to someone else. Oh, I choked so hard on the headshot right there. Oh, but we ended up trading because he choked hard too, so that's okay with me. So again, that was the champion. Alright, I just need 6 more. Look, another garbage spawn. I respawn and I instantly get shot at now by the champion. Like, I'm not blaming him for killing me. I'm blaming the spawn system. Like, that was so garbage. Here's another pretty trash spawn, but I was able to perfect this guy, even though he was literally right in front of my face when I spawned in. Alright, let's see if we can make some magic happen, get these last kills. I remember I just went berserk with the Needler at the end of this game, and pretty much cleaned up like that. But let's make something happen. Let's make some magic happen. Oh, alright. So we're gonna push in here and play super aggressive. Oh, I should have totally went after that guy. I pretty much killed myself right here. Yeah, so I managed to kill the guy who was challenging me, but someone came up behind me and I blocked my only exit with a freaking splinter grenade. We don't have the railgun. So, another thing I'd like to say is get really good at saving your Spartan abilities, like your boost or whatnot, for when the railgun's about to fire. If you can perfect it, as soon as they fire and you boost, you'll make them choke. And that's something I've practiced. I failed at it right there, like just barely, but that's something that could help keep your survivability up. I used my boost, it didn't recharge, and I got screwed. That guy had me. So the champion is starting to catch up, and this is the part of the game where I'm like, oh crap, I better do something quick so I can throw this throw the key away and take this victory. I choked so hard. I missed like 4 or 5 shots right there. What the hell happened? Oh, he kills me. So the champ kills me right here because I didn't go all the way to the right. I thought, okay, I just got to boost right here and move forward, and I walk forward into a freaking wall. So I see invisibility as soon as I spawn, throw a grenade, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work for me. So we're going to see who's contesting us. I get like a easy grenade kill right here on the champ because, oh no, someone walks into my grenade right here. I get a kill from the grave. Yeah, this guy walks right into my splinter grenade, which I'm thankful for. That helped me beat the champion. Alright. Spawn on the Needler. I'm like, I gotta put this game away. This guy's getting way too close for comfort. Come to top mid. I'm like, okay, I hear gunshots. We're gonna get this. Should have just meleeed that guy. But this sloppy needle kill. I meleeed this guy twice. Throw the game away. 25 to 21. I smashed a champion in free-for-all. So even though he probably had much better gun skill than me, if you have map control and technical skill, and you know like the spawns of weapons and power-ups, and you know the spawns of the players, you could use that to your advantage and beat guys that are better than you. And you know what I mean? Like, you got to use that knowledge, that skill set, to outplay the guys that are naturals at the game when it comes to being on the sticks and their reaction time. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. This is episode 1 or 2 of my new Grind to Champ series. Currently Diamond 6. I'll be Onyx next episode. Anyways, thank you all for watching and have a wonderful day.